Coming up next on This Week in Torrance, residents help conclude the Festival of Lights in front of City Hall. Plus, Torrance has good reason to be proud of a new LA County Sheriff recruit. Then there's such a thing as a free ride after all. We'll tell you why you may need one during the holidays. And we'll show you how a local group is changing the way foster children experience Christmas. These stories and much more are just seconds away. Your local news starts right now. Hello everyone and welcome to This Week in Torrance. I'm Jin Chun. Thanks for joining us. Today we're coming to you from the Torrance Men's YMCA Christmas Tree Lot. From now until December 24th, volunteers help customers pick out the best Douglas or Noble Fir Christmas trees. 100% of the proceeds help those most in need. And now on to our top story. The California Department of Education has graded schools on their dropout rates from last year, and the South Bay received mixed marks. TUSD held steady with 3.6% of its students dropping out, while Palos Verdes Peninsula schools reduced their rate to 0.2%. Statewide, 21% of students dropped out. That's up from 18.9% last year. The highest dropout rate in the South Bay is Gardena High School. They have a nearly 45% dropout rate. But amid these less than perfect grades, there is positive news. In California, the graduation rate for Latino students jumped nearly 5 points to 59%. City Council members were back in chambers this week for their regular meeting. Council accepted $5,000 on behalf of the Torrance Police Department. The donation comes courtesy of ExxonMobil and will be used for the department's Youth Leadership Program. Torrance PD works with the TUSD to help middle school students transition into high school. 28th graders will meet at Calle Mayor Middle School to start the program in January. And another partnership between private business and public schools was recognized by Council. The Adopt a School program was created by the Torrance Area Chamber of Commerce back in 1982. Since then, hundreds of businesses have worked with individual schools to access and meet their specific needs. At the meeting, Council honored businesses like Northrop Grumman, America Honda, and Doubletree Hotel, all of whom currently participate in the program. Besides financial support, the Adopt a School program encourages mentoring and volunteering. ExxonMobil continues their commitment to education with the Pegasus Award. The awards aid in the development of innovative projects by local teachers. ExxonMobil offers grants of up to $4,000 for classroom projects in elementary, middle, and high schools. Winners then use the money to enhance their classroom curriculum, specifically in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and math. Refinery manager Max Oconsi was there to hand out the awards, which totaled $75,000. Well, what goes well with sweets? How about some sweet music? The Torrance High School Marching Alliance Boosters held their annual Sweet Tooth Serenade. Attendees got to sample some homemade treats and bid on silent auction items, all while listening to music performed by Marching Alliance students. Proceeds from the event go to the school's extracurricular music programs. This year, the Sweet Tooth Serenade raised more than $7,000. Christmas isn't the only holiday people celebrate in December. Hanukkah began on December 1st.
Hanukkah is important in that it represents the first time that a group of people fought for religious freedom.
And to celebrate, Mayor Frank Scotto and former council members Hope Witkowski were just some of the people who helped light Torrance's menorah in front of City Hall. The celebration, also known as the Festival of Lights, is 8 days long.
A lot easier to flip a switch at a Christmas tree, folks.
The wind made it difficult to light some of the candles, but as they were eventually lit, celebrants sang traditional songs and listened as Spiro shared a wish for the holidays. The celebration ended with a sing-along of a Hanukkah favorite.
I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play.
Hanukkah ends on December 9th. Well, coming up after the break, we'll tell you what to do if you're tipsy on New Year's Eve and need a lift home. But first, here's the current temperature outside.